ever since I was a kid, I mean, we're poor. We've just always been poor, and there's a lot of people a lot worse off than us, okay? So I'm not whining about that. But because of our circumstances, my family has always found other ways in which to deal with medical issues that may come up. And this is probably going to gross you out, and if you have a squeamish stomach or anything like that, then you probably need to just go ahead and turn this one off. Don't forget to hit the like button or subscribe, but you might want to turn away. When I was little, I was probably 8. My brother was probably 1 or 2. I don't know. Or I was 10 and they were like 1 or 2, whatever. Somebody got worms. It was either my brother or my sister. Well, the next thing I know, every single one of us are taking dog worm pills. I mean, they've got the box. It's my mom. It's my grandma. Oh, it's the same stuff. It ain't going to hurt them. And therefore, I recommended whatever it says on the back of a dog worm box. That's the dosage that we took, and the chart we went by, and it cleared us up and it didn't kill us. So there you go. But my family member, there's a family member who fully believes in this, that you can take the same medicine and give it to an animal as you can a human. A human's going to pay 6-7 times more than what an animal's going to pay. And this particular person goes to the feed store, and I am not suggesting this. I say do not do it. You stick with your doctor in the nice white coat with a stethoscope with the hospital or the office. Don't go to a feed barn. But this person goes to a feed barn and gets antibiotics when they're having a problem. And I remember this person had gotten, I don't know, a bad tooth or a bad toe. It was something, and it just wasn't right, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse. So they called me, and they said, okay, here's what's the deal. I want you to know that I have gone to the feed store, and I have picked up a round of antibiotics, and I have started my round of injections. And I'm like, what? You are injecting cat antibiotics into your body? And they were like, well, yeah, I can't afford to go to the doctor. And they didn't ask as many questions at the feed store. You know, for $7, I can start feeling better. And if it doesn't work, well, then I just leave this fine world we have behind. And I said, okay, how long have you been doing this? Well, I've done it for a couple of days. Well, have you had any side effects? No, not really. Are you feeling any better? Actually, I think I might be. Okay, well, I'm glad that you called and told me, because if I pick up the phone one night and there's somebody on the other end just going, meow, meow, I'm going to know good and well where to go. You know, I'm going to know who's turned into a freaking cat because they're taking cat antibiotics. It's crazy. But they do it, and they live, and they rock on. So I don't suggest it. I'm scared of it. But you also got old people eating cans of cat and dog food because it's all they can afford. So I guess you do what you have to do. I don't know. I don't know what my future holds and what things will come in my path that I have to test. And or yours either. But I sure hope it's not cat antibiotics or cat food. So God bless us all. This world's getting nuts. I hope we can all hang in there. I just think it's time for the Lord to come back myself. Anyway, that probably offended half of you, but whatever. I'm sorry. Just talking. Just rambling. So I'll say bye. Peace.